So what you mentioned Rich Barris. Is that the pollster who you really trust? There's all these polls out there, and I will warn people because I remember in 2020, I can't remember which one it was, if it was like a CBS poll or something. I'll never forget it. 2020, they had Trump down I think it was 14 or 16 points in Wisconsin, and Wisconsin ended up being what was it, 1 point or something like that.
Yeah.
So there's all these crazy polls, and I saw the thing you're talking about with Mark Halperin saying that Democrats have internal polling showing her not just losing swing states, but losing the popular vote, which I tell people Trump basically needs to get what, like 48% to win. Like anything under 48, he's having trouble in the electoral college, correct?
Well, he could do it at 46. It just depends on turnout.
If they get
Because he's done it at
48.
40. 48's a guaranteed win.
Yeah.
46 he could do it because he's done it. He did it once and he almost did it a second time. But 46 is problematic because there's a chance that your other guy could be winning the popular vote by a lot. Whereas 48, there's not much room for the other people to go. There's going to be a lot of third-party voting this time. Even with Kennedy out, you still have Oliver, West, and Stein. And that's going to affect a lot in the Rust Belt. The other thing I would say is with the polls, even after the convention, she's up only 1, 2, tied, Trump +1. If we remember 2016, Hillary Clinton was up 15 points in these polls, right? And so she's running away, and Hillary Clinton only won the popular vote by 2. She lost. And like Biden was up by 15 points in these polls, and he barely won the Electoral College. And you're telling me that Harris is the favorite when she's only leading by 1 or 2 in these polls? These polls are going to be off. They're always off. Like Quinnipiac, Monmouth, CBS, the New York Times, for God's sake, is terrible. All these polls they always overestimate Democrats and underestimate Republicans. You think that they've magically fixed their methodology? No, they've got all the same methodology. And so if she's not at +10 at some point, anytime, if she's not at +15, she's probably losing and losing bad.
So
and right now, that's the case.
Yeah, and I mean, if you see a poll that has her leading by 2, I always see Trump when I see him at 45 or 46, 46. I always tack on 2 points personally.
Yep,
because he's notoriously underpolled. It's always around 2 or 3 points. So
it's about the average is 2.7.
Right.